Hi, welcome to my Close to My Heart stash dive using Laughing Lola. This time I made 5 cards. I used 3 different stamp sets and 1 fancy tag thin cut. This one right here is called Face Palm. And it's kind of like sad things you can put on a card. Sorry friend, bummer, say what, there's no good card for this, those kind of things. And then this one is custom tags, and it comes with a thin cut, die cut. That's right here. So those are the ones that I used that I'm pointing out there. I basically came up with a design that I wanted to use, and I pre-cut everything and pre-stamped. This one says, "Oh no, just breathe," and it has like a frowny face. These were some of the leftovers that I was trying to use. There's some of the things that I've pre-cut also. And I have enough that I can make some more cards. I just figured on the next one I'll do some different designs. I'm not sure what this is called, but you know what it reminds me of is like a grocery bag cut up into strips. It's kind of a white plasticky ribbon, but I wanted to use it up. That's some more things out of my stash. I'm like, let's just use it and be done with it, I guess. So I cut off, I can't remember if it was like 4 or 6 inches, something like that. But because this little round piece is one of the tags that I used the stamp set and the thin cut, it has a little hole. So I wanted to fill it like a tag. And then I just kind of snipped it off to a length that I wanted at an angle. I didn't want them to be really long because this is a card. And I didn't want anything super bulky either, just in case I mail it. These are both cut from the thin cut also. And there's holes in each of them. They're tags. So I cut a shorter piece, and I'm just going to attach the two to each other through that hole. After I get it through and tighten it down, I just make sure that the pieces are kind of laying the way I want them to. You'll see here in just a minute. I'm trying to be careful and pull those through, but not tear through the hole. It is just paper. And once again, I just snip those off at an angle. Now it's time to assemble. Those 2 skinny strips are, I believe, 1/2 inch. And I just layer. I went through after I cut all my pieces and I just picked the pieces that went well together. And it's super simple design, but I really liked it. Before I put on the purple pieces, I wanted to add some washi to these. Excuse me, I am still recovering from a cold. This one here is a gold and white honeycomb washi tape, and it's super pretty. I've been trying to use it on the last few projects. I'm trying to use washi on basically every project I do lately. Just, why have it and not use it? Okay, now I want to put pop-up dots on this tag just to get it up off the card a little bit, keeping in mind that I could be mailing these, so I didn't want a ton of dimension, but I also didn't want to just lay it flat on the paper. So using some lines that are from the custom tag stamp set, I just ink that up in black, and they're not even lines, they kind of squiggle back and forth, and I like that. Part of the reason that I'm just doing lines and not stamping a sentiment in here is these could be used for pretty much anything. Maybe, you know, they're just sick, or maybe they've been hurt or whatever. So I didn't want any kind of sentiment on the inside that makes the card only useful for one purpose. And usually when something sad's happened, maybe you want to put something positive in there. I don't know. But I want to customize it to each person depending on what I give it to them for. Here I put pop-up dots on the back of the tiny tags that I made. And I'm just going to place them in there, kind of snuggled up next to the lines. And I think this is where I bring in my third stamp set. It is called Stamped with Love Essentials. On there it says made with love, hand stamped by, just for you, handcrafted by, I stamped this, close to my heart company, and created by. So there's a lot of options you can put on the back of cards. There you can see them. And I pick one, let's see, which one do I do? I put just for you on the back. So I just need to get a clear block and stamp that right there, down low and in the center. Excuse me again, I'm sorry. I'm using the black close to my heart ink. Oh, no, not black. Sorry, Lagoon. Yeah, for all of these, I used either black or Lagoon. Here, I'm just going to repeat the process. I recorded the first one and the fifth one that I made, just to, I guess, show the process twice. But you can see the finished cards there to the left. And I really liked this combination of the black and kind of like a snakeskin print. It's actually really pretty in person. You can kind of see it there too. The top and bottom piece were zip strip off of the top of the paper. On this one, I used just kind of a gold glitter trim, and it's skinny. And I have discovered with this tape, it's not super sticky, and I have had to go back and put a little bit of glue underneath the washi tape, but that's okay. It's so pretty, I just have to keep using it. Once again, I pop up the tag with the pop-up dots. And this one says, "There is no good card for this, sorry friend." And once again, stamp the lines, put a pop-up dot on the back of my little tags, and nestle it in next to the lines. Flip it over and stamp my just for you stamp. That one says face palm. Tomorrow is another day. I'm just going to go through each one of them and kind of show you what they say. Sorry, friend, there's no good card for this. Just for you. Face palm. Sorry, friend. See, some of these could be more serious and some of them could be a little more playful. Oh no, just breathe. And really what will make these cards is what you write on the inside. So that is the end. I show one more time. I just show you the stamps. There's dislike, like, let's see. Ugh, I didn't use that one. Say what? Those are a few that I didn't use. Oh, and bummer. There are the finished cards and a few close-ups. Thank you for watching. Bye.